This is Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. All is well. As the market is showing signs of pulling back as of mid-September 2020, let's take a look here. We can see that the S&P 500 for the month is down about 5 to 6%, as we can see. And while this is taking place, take a look at some stocks are actually continuing to trade well. In fact, here is a cherry-picked example of a stock that has doubled in price since about August of this year. Let's say since this breakout here. And if we go back to the prior breakout, actually, which is this breakout around, let's call it $5. So you can either take that breakout at 5 or the next breakout at 8. Stocks trading as high as 17 so far. Clearly, this is a desirable move for any trader. By the way, while I'm here, I can also add that there's another way of looking at this. Let's say you didn't catch the initial breakouts, which is this breakout from the monthly closing high going back to 2017. You can also use that as an entry if you caught the breakout late. Now, let's focus on these two breakouts here from a timing perspective. Breakout in May and breakout in August. Those were the most recent desirable entry points based on a very simple method, which is my own researched simple method, which is why you can see on my paid website, searching for that stock, you can see that we've mentioned this stock on multiple occasions, going back to the initial breakout in May. Again, it was mentioned in July, middle of July, August 11th, and again August 28th. So a lot of mention as a breakout candidate for paid subscribers. And let me share with you why it looked desirable. And again, remember, we're talking about this breakout here in May, which we captured, and then this breakout here also in August. The reason, for those of you who are not familiar, is very simple. In both instances, which is the breakout here, so let's draw a line corresponding with what the indicators look like in that month, and then also let's draw a line right here which responds to the August breakout. You can see that in each instant the RSI was moving to 3-year highs. The second breakout has been the most successful in terms of momentum. Why? Well, because the RSI jumped above 69.1, which is the magic number. It is the number that ignites things to the upside. If we take a look at both breakouts without fail, that's why it was of interest to me, is the MACDs move to 3-year highs. So minimum requirements met. All we have to do is wait and see whether the stock is going to respond to the minimum requirements being met. In this particular example, the market decided to be gracious, giving, full of abundance, and we can see the ultimate Muathe breakout, which is the method, which is linked in the description of the video, again helped us to narrow down on a potential moving candidate from an initial breakout price of about 5 to the current highs. And of course, every day I'm in the hunt for similar moving instruments. But that's not the point. The point is you can do this for yourself. The minimum requirements are very simple. And again, if you're not familiar with this method, the ultimate Muathe breakout, there's going to be a link in the description of the video. Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. Love and light, light and love. Namaste.